Hello out there, Internet Hoard. ZombiePhill here, back with another episode of 7 Days in the 2.0 Storms Brewin update. As you can see, I'm back at my base, and I've even made quite the expansion to my farm area. After that disappointing dying to the stupid storm, because it hit right as I was doing a buried supplies, and you can't hide underground apparently. Maybe you can, maybe you just have to be way deeper than I was. But anyway, the plan for today is to get straight back out to Jen and do some more questing. I do need to start thinking about the desert smoothies. Is that the Oasis smoothies? Yeah, these ones. So I'm going to need some oil shale, which I already have heaps of, aloe leaves, which I've planted upstairs, and my mushrooms, which I now have 106 mushrooms. So I thought, yeah, I've got 16 aloe seed. Oh, that's aloe seeds. Yeah. So I actually need the aloe vera, which I think is actually here. That's aloe cream. I'll know once I've got... so I've got... Oh, those are yucca. Right, I actually need to plant aloe. What are we growing here? Blueberries for the winter. Potatoes. You know what? I'll do it on the next harvest. We need to go and do some more questing for Jen and avoid some more storms, so I can get used to the mechanic and not just hate it. I also need to hit up some places to get a couple more vehicle adventure books. I think I need 2 for the mini bike. So let's get out there, see what she gives me. Right, here we are. I rode past those to get some of my loot that I'd left here. So she's obviously locked up all of the doors. Jenny girl.
Another wonderful morning.
What jobs you got that don't involve me
apocalypse.
digging?
How can I help you?
Really want me to clear out that bear den, but I think I'm going to go with the D. Smith residence.
You need some
here,
work?
Fetch and clear.
You can always
Maybe
quit
we'll
a
do the
job
bear
if you
den
feel it's too
afterwards.
dangerous or
I do
just
have the
change your
AK,
mind.
though. Yeah, I've got 150 rounds of that and shotgun rounds. I do have the double barrel shotgun now. Let's go and clear out D. Smith's place. Okay, literally right across the road from where we were the other day. Let's get in here. I believe we go in through the garage. No. No loot up in the rafters? Okay, fair. Okay, he's down. Just pop into the construction site box since nobody's going to stop me. So it's a little bit loud here. Right, that's all nice and cleared out. Got the bag back here. Burning shaft mod and some aloe cream. I don't need the cream, I need aloe leaves themselves. It's alright, I should be able to get enough of a farm set up. Ooh, double skill points there. This is nicely one-tapping zombies for me. Nothing up there. Ooh, large food supply here. With the beers. Nice. Alright, this is it for the kitchen. I don't need the flowers. Read the big books. Oh yeah, that's right. Every other book there giving me a skill up. Nice, a double skill up, I should say. Sorry about that, Dean. Double skill up again. I'm gonna max out to the tech planet really quickly, I think. Aloe cream. Oh, footy from behind. Sports bag here. What do we got? Grab the flashlight for the electrical parts. Is Harry home? Oh, I think that might have been Hermione. Open the front door and just grab the mailbox. Make qualified stone spears. Yay, whoop-de-doo. Just make sure he's whacked fully into place. And, yep, take her out. Alright, medical supplies here. Now, I don't know if I have the acid book, but I'm getting the acid anyway. Ooh, the fuel saver schematic mod. I think I've got the reserve fuel tank and the fuel saver now, so that should be nice and easy mods that I can build to the vehicle as soon as I make one. Got Raider gloves, which is 20% melee weapon damage. What am I wearing at the moment? Or block damage. Yeah, they can go. That'll at least give me extra stun baton damage. Unfortunately, you can't put the burning shaft onto the stun baton, and I tend to hate that mod anyway. Just quickly clear out everywhere else before we go outside by the looks of this. I've got the loot satchel there. I could have used the corner trick to get it, but it's fine. Don't need the sand at the moment. Slipping and sliding all over the joint here. Ooh, I do need some extra cloth, actually. Actually ran out. So I should be doing cloth reading. Right, nice and clear. Let's get into these stashes. You know what? I'm hungry and thirsty, so I'll eat the blueberry pie. Wash it down with the coffee while reading the home cooking magazine. Another aloe seed there. I'm actually done on medical journals. Holy mackerel. I did actually have some aloe cream, so I can turn that straight into a band-aid. Anything special? No, nothing up there, so let's crack this end loot. There we go. Crash back here. Right, not bad. We do already have the... but I actually forgot to take that off there. That can go on there. That one shows in yellow. Can you double them up, maybe? No. Maybe the yellow is the... I can't go on here. Let's modify and throw those on there, though. And I think we can head out. Ooh, don't forget the weapons file here. The trash with the extra book. The Hunter's Journal for the 10% increased damage to coyotes. And out we go. Dump some stuff into there. Grab the mailbox on the way through. No, it's already cleared out. Oh, that's right. I already did that one. Okay, let's get back to Jen.
Well, you're amazing. I hope you like your reward.
I guess I will take the skill crafting magazine bundle and grab another job from her. There's another fetch and clear the bear
This
den.
is the best way to... Thanks, hon.
We'll do the bear den.
I knew you wouldn't let me down.
Open that one. Oh, there's my 2 vehicle adventure books. I can make a mini bike or a golf cart. Let's quickly just drop this stuff off at my little hobo stash over here. Right. Here I am. In I go. Right. Grab all the folding chairs for the iron, I guess. Ah, got stuck on the bloody ladder. Okay, the question is, do I have the book that lets you get, I think it's a Wasteland Treasures book? No. Okay, so it's that one. So I don't have the one that gives you the acid from medical piles, so we can just loot these. Grab the trash back here in the corner. Greatest heist, 10% more damage to safes. Not bad. Really handy once you get a steel pick. Hey, vulture go bye-bye. He's down, and I believe that the dash is usually here. I mean, it can be anywhere, but usually I see it there. Ooh, more trash. And don't need the flower seeds. A little bit of trash just here. Oh, I can make the Gravedigger mod. Not bad. Worth equipping onto every tool you can, just for the extra block damage that they do. Okay. Bears are down. Considerably easier when you're not dealing with a pipe rifle. And you have some of that lovely, lovely high-powered ammo. And then, ooh, this one actually dropped me a red loot bag, boss loot bag. Stalker Volume 7. Sneak damage to sleeping victims at night increased. Tech Planet. Some food. All my arrows back that I turned him into a pincushion with. And the animal fat that you really want out of the bears. Right, loose loot first. What do we got? Liquids, home cooking, and a snack. We got one cupboard back here, I guess. flowers. Weapons bag. Explosives. Ooh, a silencer. Lovely. What do we got here? The ability to make bandolier mods. I've already got the bandolier, so that's a bit pointless, but I'll take it. Forge ahead. Coffee machine has just fluids. There really are no lootable shelves up there. Ammo. The lab equipment box. I don't think I have a extra band-aid now. This also doesn't have the extra slot on it, though. Silencer over that, not bad. Can you put... You can't put a reflex sight on the double barrel shotgun. What a shame. Okay, the drink machine actually has a Mega Crush. Now, I believe there's usually a sports bag up here. Yeah, I don't need that. And we have the Mo Power box here. I can make quality 5 robotic turrets and the end loot once I pick it open. A tier 1 knife, already have it. A treasure map. Let's get rid of that. Get rid of that. I don't really need the stones. Read the treasure map. It's all the way up near home, so I can do that on a short day or something like that. Ooh, over here, we should have some potential water in the toilets, I guess. And I believe in this one there is an ammo pile. Don't ever forget your ammo. Okay, now I think we can bail. Except I haven't done the kitchen. Okay, drop off everything there. We got a little shed just here that I want to check out. It's locked, apparently. Is there another way in? And doggo. A sports bag up here. Vacuum water. Workbench. Nothing special in it. Okay, nothing else of note or value in there. Animal fat from the doggo. Right, let's get back to Jen. Right, here we are back at Jen's. It's 2 o'clock, so I got enough time for one
Here's
more.
your pay for a job well done.
I guess I will take the concrete mix. Thanks, Jen. And I will do one of these 2 fetches. Or there is an infestation at the sewage problem. It is the closest.
I've got a bit of a problem. You can always quit a job if you feel it's too dangerous, or just change your mind. Hey there, cutie pie. Need a little healing touch?
I need a lot of healing touch after where you sent me yesterday, Jen. There is an anvil here. I'll grab your red tea, thanks, Jen. She does have a crucible. When she restocks
Well, you
day
just
13,
brightened my day.
tomorrow.
I'm
I don't
glad
think
I
I'm going to
could
be able
help
to
you.
get 13 grand together by then. Though I have noticed the traders do tend to have a lot more crucibles on them, which is nice. Right, here we are. Infestation. Pretty sure there was no zombies ever in here, but I can't remember if there was something hidden back here. No, nothing hidden back there. Should probably look at skills. Do I have a skill point? I have 2 skill points available. Might save them up for that 3rd tier of intellect. Sorry, 9th level of intellect. It took a bit to go down. Construction site box. Ah, yeah, bookshelf was empty. Let's just take out the first. Alright, they're dealt with. Bathroom, just some paper. Alright, well they're all down. That just leads outside, so we've got in here. Alright, they went down nice and easy. Quick spot of looting here. Nothing back there. Ooh, that was nice. 2 cooking pots. I'm done on home cooking, that's right. Scrap all the things that I can. You know what? I'm just going to eat the sham chowder. Okay, so the charged zombies are supposed to be resistant to the electricity. That didn't look like she resisted that any more than the others did, so that's good to know. Well, that worked really well. And I'm not a big fan of going through there, so I'm just going to... sneak my way through and take out the 2 zombies in there. Oh, look, and unlock the door. Yeah, I'm never a big fan of dipping down into that water. Right, loose stuff first. What do we got? Medical journals. The tier 2 chest. More jukes and loot. Right. Just a little screamer there. I forgot that when you unlock that, it does actually unlock the back door. Grab the loot in a panic there. So we've got ×2 scope. The biker outfit, which I'm not a huge fan on. I think we're good on the rest of that. What have we got in the guns bag? Another silencer, that's pretty cool. I got something to put on the pistol now as well. The popping pills crate. Roller magazine and fists. Plus medical supplies, which is good. The infested cache has just a metric ton of ammo. Which, if I brought my wrench with me, I can get some steel out of this thing as well. I don't really need those 4 bones. Oh, Mr. Savage Country text right here. There we go, we're done here, so we can head out. Oh, is that a huge stack of cloth? There we go. Doesn't give you much, but better than nothing. Bike is around here, I believe. And we should be able to just quickly loot the mailbox and then head to Jen. For electrical traps and Wasteland Treasures Volume 6. It's the, I believe, cloth from plant materials, plant fibers. Right, let's get to Jen. Sort out what stuff I'm taking home, and then head, I think. Because I got a mini bike to make.
Good evening.
I will take the 10 glue. It's probably the most valuable thing there. She does have a couple of fetches. The Red Church and the Hyde Residence. We can grab one of those for tomorrow, I think.
If you do this for me, I will... Fantastic! I hope to see you soon.
Right, let's get back to home and make that mini bike that I've been dreaming of for quite some time because I'm sick of pedaling everywhere. Okay, here we are home, and looks like we've got a guest. Sorry there, buddy, but you're actually supposed to be using the other accommodation. Right, I'll just get all this stuff put away. Okay, mushrooms go up on the mushroom wall. We need to go... Mini bike? I think... I've had the golf buggy a few times. So we can craft one of those and one of those. And I'm pretty sure I have the materials for the rest of it. Rest of that duct tape away. I'll grab the rest of my stuff out of my bike. I don't really have one for armor. This does sell, so in there it goes. I only have 18 steel, but if I go fuel saver, I think. What am I short on making the mechanical parts for the reserve fuel tank? Would there be anything here that has mechanical parts? No, this would be electrical parts. That actually reminds me, I have challenges complete. Sure, that one. Harvest forged steel using various sources using the salvage tool. That's a lie. I had gotten some out of the supply thing. We need to harvest more vehicles. Apparently I still need to collect a heap more polymer and short iron pipes. That's fine, I can do those. Let's see if there's a car out here. Yep, we got a couple of cars out here. Okay, we've got a couple out there. Little mate there, and pickup truck as well. Let's grab that one. Okay, there's those two cars out of the way. Pretty sure I haven't dropped anything in these for a while, so they should both be empty. Yep. Okay, there's my reserve fuel tank. I need a battery. I think the rest of that can stay in there. No, what am I missing? An engine. So you gotta have the engine in your inventory as well. And the wheels. Okay, there's that. I definitely don't think I've got the supercharger. That one's still locked. So there's those. Quick check on my garden, which I believe is still going to be growing. Yep, but the dew collector should be done. Let's make another one of those. Don't know if I want it to sit side by side or in a line. Either way should be fine. Yeah. Can I make more farm plots? I can. Just the single. I don't need to do that just yet then. I'll leave that going. And how's my bike going? That'll be done overnight. Anyway, that's going to be it for this episode. If you're enjoying what you're seeing, hit a like on the video. If you want to come back and see more, remember to subscribe to my channel and come and get your zombie fill. And I'll catch you then. Bye.